Welcome everyone to another episode of Aussie Coin Adventures. We've got a few different types of rolls today. Still chasing the Charles one in the 10 cent. Popped a few 20s, some 2s, 50s and some 1s. So we'll pick a few out of these to go through early and then we'll get into the rest of them. Alright, from the little pre-roll there, we got a couple of the Great Australian Coin Hunt coins from 2019 L for Flamingo and from 2022 M for Magpie. And the first bit of colour from the $2 is just one of the Olympic coins from last year. So we'll crack open these other ones and see what we get. Here's what we found out of all the rest of the rolls today. We'll start off with the 10 cents. So just got a couple of the old 10 cent New Zealand coins. Here's a low mintage one from 2019. That one's at 2 million. Another low mintage one from 1991. That's at 4.8 million. Now 4.8 is not a very low mintage, but this one here makes 3 that I've found. And then just a changeover from 2016, and that one's at 6.2. Then we have in the 20s, we have another low mintage one. So we got 2019 again, and that one's at 2 million. Once again, it's not a very sort of low mintage one, and I've only got 2 before this one. Good to find that one. And then this one here is a 2004. And it's a large head. Now, don't have another 2004 that I could find quickly to compare it to, but the large head one is the more sought after in terms of scarceability. If you find 2 and notice that this head's a bit bigger, it's kind of worth a little bit more than just a standard one. Then the 50 cents, we got a Ruzilla. And if I can zoom in on him. So on the back, there's a little, it could also be a little cud on his back. Typically that's where little spike things are supposed to be. Calling him a Ruzilla, so to speak. But nice find on that one. And then more of the Centenary Federation. So we got 2 of the Norfolk Island. So 2 there. And they're both at 2.16. And New South Wales, that's at 3 million. And Northern Territory, it's 2.08 million. On to the $1. Another one of the AFL Premiership coins, 2024. That one's at 1.36. And then we had a run of Great Australian Coin Hunt ones. So this one's from 2019, L for Leamington, and that's at 523,000. From 2021, J for Jumbuck, it's 436,000. And then from 2022 we had A and M. M was the one we found in the pre-roll. They're both at 499,000 from 2022. And I found another one of the big things coins. This one's Tassie Devil, and that one's at 497,000. And from 2023, I might have said 24. And then just in the $2, the only cover one I got, which we saw that in the pre-roll, Olympiism from the 24 Olympics, and that's at 1.5. So not a bad sort of find with the low mintage ones. However, there was another special coin, and it is another AFL theme team coin. This one's North Melbourne from 2024. I don't have the figures offhand. Hopefully I'll pop them up on the screen. This one's North Melbourne from 2024. I don't have the figures offhand. Hopefully I'll pop them up on the screen. So I think I got the Giants a few videos ago. North Melbourne. Hopefully I'll start getting a few more pop through. And once again, they are not my team. Okay, thanks for watching everyone. That's the end of the episode, and I'll catch you in the next one.